Here you go.
Oh, great.
Dear Sir, my name is Taylor and I'm a Brownie Girl Scout. I am writing to you because my friend Mikey and I think the Girl Scouts in San Diego have a big problem. I guess I'd better start at the beginning. Mikey and I were really lucky this summer. We got to go to Girl Scout camp, where we tried new things and had a blast. We discovered that we're brave and strong and ready to try anything. But the very best part was making friends. It turns out that some of them couldn't afford camp, so nice friends of the Girl Scouts helped pay their way. Knowing that made us feel so good. But then we heard something about camp that made us kind of sad. We went right to the top Girl Scout, and here's what we learned. One of their cabins in Balboa Park is extremely old and worn out. It was probably nice when it opened, back when my great-grandmother was a Girl Scout. But now the electricity in the bathrooms don't even work. Ew! The cabin is actually unsafe, so it's been closed for 3 whole years. And because of that, over 1,000 campers have been turned away. They just don't have enough room for them. We think that's terrible. But here's the good news. The Girl Scouts have a really cool plan to replace the old cabin with a brand new one. It looks awesome. It'll have a big fireplace and a porch and upstairs where we can sleep and even skylights so Mikey and I can look at the stars. It'll have the latest equipment so when we girls aren't there, other people can use the cabin for meetings and events. That will help pay for even more kids to go to camp. This is just what we need. There's only one little problem. That nice old lady at the Girl Scouts? Well, she says the new cabin will cost a lot. They just don't have enough money to pay for it. It's a big problem. But we Girl Scouts aren't the type to just sit around and complain. Instead, Mikey and I decided to take action. We designed the perfect plan to help the Girl Scouts build a new cabin so more girls can go to camp. We agreed. It's time to split up and spread the word to anyone in San Diego who will listen. We had quite the adventure.
The heat is what everybody is talking about today. I'm Kimberly.
The cabin is actually unsafe, so it's been closed for 3 whole years. Everyone we met was a good listener, but they weren't sure how to help. And then it happened. One of the police officers stepped forward. Everyone seemed to know her. She must have been pretty important, and she was super nice. Mikey was ready to give up on finding someone to help until this officer shared a really great idea. She suggested we write to you because you know how to get things done. Sir, it just doesn't seem right for girls to miss out on camp. We're desperate. Can you help? Your friends, Taylor and Mikey.
You got it, Taylor. Disadvantaged kids being turned away from summer camp because of a rundown building, and these are Girl Scouts with not enough money to build a new one. It ain't right! Okay, now here's the deal. It's time to do something about this right now. It's time to make sure that Mikey and Taylor and their Girl Scout friends get to attend summer camp. How? When that paddle raise goes up, the money goes directly to a fund to build a new cabin, so thousands of Girl Scouts can go to summer camp for decades to come. Don't make me come pay you a visit. I'm Michael Turco. I'm counting on you. Thank you, and have a good night.